All right, just making another video for YouTube here, and in this video, I'm just gonna play some Outer Worlds 2. I'm just gonna play the tutorial and stuff quickly, and yeah. So there'll be a little bit of game volume. I lowered it before I recorded this, so I lowered most of the volume. But I want a little bit of volume in this video just because. Just show off a bit of the audio and stuff. So let's load it up. I never finished this game. I find this game is like I like the first one a lot more, but this game was still a good sequel. It's still a good game. It's just once I start playing and stuff, I'll show you guys. Like, it's just a lot of changes and stuff to the game, like combat and stuff. This is kind of cool. This is the. Gonna skip through this. So this guy's just talking here, but yeah, this is the main menu. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, kind of cool for a main menu, I think. So I don't have any save games or anything. Let's see if I go here. The audio is like 15%. So a little bit of audio. I don't have a save game. Yeah, no, I don't have a save game. So I want to start a new game. I think the loading screens are really cool and stuff in this. So I'm just gonna skip all the cutscenes and stuff. Yeah, skip them all. So I'm just gonna do everything default. There's a character creator and everything. Let's go with an ex-convict. And let's go with, there's one innovative. I think if you take two, once you take two, there's negatives, right? So I'm just gonna take innovative for crafting. Yeah, so just innovative and skills. I'm gonna do guns and let's do guns and sneak then. That'll work. Actually, wait, not sneak. Let's do speech. Oh wait, no. It's like that. It didn't work. So I got guns, okay, and speech. Okay, it works. The name, let's type in a new name. Type on my iPad here. Just type in my name. Here we go. Accept, okay. So yeah, just a random build here. This is actually a pretty decent starting build. Next, and I'm just gonna play on story mode. And just gonna skip a lot of this stuff. Skip the dialogue and stuff. There's really good dialogue and everything in here. So here we go. We've started up the game, and this is your incognito. It's your ship that you start in. This is where you get that the like time dilation thing. You can slow down time. I think I'll show you. Well, you know him. He don't talk. Yeah, that anyway. I think it said that'll be remembered or something. Yeah, I missed it. But as you go through the conversations, it says that'll be remembered. So then that ties into your companions and all your stuff, and then the ending of the game. I never finished this game, but I know how it ends. I haven't watched. I just seen the thumbnail. I know how the game ends, but it's all based on your companions and choices and stuff. A lot of replay value and everything. So credentials. Let's equip this. Yeah, I'm probably at some point. I might watch the different endings of this game. yeah, this is just like your character stuff and inventory, the map, the journal. You know, you got codexes, and once we unlock radio, it's under wireless and everything. So pretty cool. And if you have, I just had to, I don't have the don't have the skills for that, but if you have different skills, you can interact with the world, which is really cool. Makes different builds and stuff. And that's dialogue because I jumped off of there. And
Command, Arcadia is, however,
let's
as
just skip
unbelievable as
through.
it may sound,
See, you can use, like, I got my ex-convict
but
stuff.
you first need to make your way to the station tower from the landing pad. The type
Pick random dialogue here.
power to open the, once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to
See if I have
shut down
other
the
stuff I could
communications
pick
to keep
these,
from
right?
alerting anyone to our presence. Do you think they think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even this? I don't need a
Okay.
by some.
So you got speech there, I can do that.
Can't wait.
Same to
Navigators warmed up in the cockpit, Commander.
So yeah,
Ready to fly.
pretty good. You can sprint. I already showed the sneak. You can go sneak. There is let me go to the settings here. I think it's in gameplay. There's third person mode right here. You have to switch it. So third person near. Let's go to that. So you got third person and sneak and stuff. Kind of looks like Starfield animations, kind of, and that's the near version. And then I'll show you there's a far version. So yeah, just quite farther out. So pretty cool. It would be nice if it was like a button that was like you could toggle it, but they don't have that. Like in Bethesda's games, or like in like Fallout New Vegas and stuff, Obsidian's other game, you know, you could just press a button, switch to third person. So yeah, this is the star map, similar to the first one. And yeah, just play through this tutorial and stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna play through this like tutorial and stuff, you know, just I don't want to spoil the game for people. I know a lot of people haven't played this game yet, so I don't want to like spoil a lot of it for people. Just showing the here's some combat and stuff. If you hold Y, you can select stuff. So time dilation, just like the first game. Also, if you do this, like you can interact with certain parts of the environments, like slow down stuff, and yeah, it's really cool. You can holster your weapon. And yeah, really cool. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to spoil this game for people, like, because this tutorial is fine. Like everyone's, you know, uploaded the tutorial and seen the tutorial and everything. But once you get to like the first planet, you know, there's 4 planets in total, and like quite a few other marketplaces and ships and stuff you can go to. But once you there's just so much really cool content and stuff on those islands, and really just cool quests and different ways you can do it. I don't want to spoil that for people. So, you know, just showing off this tutorial. Yeah, just because like there's just so much cool stuff in this game. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to show it all. Like if people want, like what I was saying is a lot of people haven't bought this game yet, so whether they have Game Pass or they haven't bought it, like people just haven't played this game yet, so yeah, people just haven't played this game, you know, like it had pretty good sales and stuff, but not what, so, you know, not what, it's just a terminal, you can read stuff. But yeah, the numbers, like a lot of people just kind of skip this game for now. They're waiting for it to go on sale. I definitely recommend buying this. So you got the badge and stuff. I recommend people buy this on sale. And yeah, people buy this on sale, I think, and then they can, you know, play it. They're supposed to make a couple DLCs for this too, so you know, that'd be kind of cool to see the DLCs for this game. I don't know if I play them, but you know, might check them out on YouTube and stuff, watch some videos. So yeah, you get your mini map and stuff, and the healing system is different. If you press down on the D-pad, you can heal and stuff, but there's like a toxic effect. So you can only heal so much, and then you can collect healing sets and craft them. Let's do stealth. So this is kind of cool. You can pick, tutorial shows off some different stuff. You can pick stealth or action, so it's really cool. Another cool thing though too, which I haven't found in the wiki or guides. So when you do play this game, you kind of have to like look into the environment and find certain like notes and stuff to do certain speech options. Like there's quite a few bosses in this game, and like this, like you would examine something, right? Now this is a tutorial, it tells you what to do, but you can loot and stuff, and yeah, but it tells you like you have to find certain things, or like in the environment, or play a certain way with certain traits and characters and builds and stuff, and certain skill levels. That's melee. You push in on the right stick. But yeah, you have to. It's not on the guides or wikis. Like not enough people have played this game yet to make guides or wikis on how to do that. So, but one thing I did find as I played this game, like I had a save file, and just like went through and just tried to quickly get through. Press the wrong button here. Just try to quickly get through. All the. Just see how fast I could just like get through the story and everything, and I played it early access, and I got to like the 2 final planets within like a couple hours. So that was kind of cool that I could just I got a whole bunch of random flaws and stuff, and was able to just like kind of go through and quickly. The guy almost seen me there. I think he might have seen me. That's okay. We'll show some combat. So yeah, just basic combat. It's much improved, but reload. But yeah, just you have to find like I said, you have to find certain stuff in the environment for certain builds and stuff. So there's not too many guides out there. There's some guides. There's a lot of crafting in this game. So yeah, lots of crafting in this game. This is where you do some stealth stuff. It's in here. The Sentry Blade. This is stealth now, and then you can switch between your weapons. You can unlock more weapon slots in the future. Yeah, just like it's so cool. There's so many different ways to play this game and stuff. But you do have to like, when you first play this game, it's kind of difficult. Like not this tutorial, but as I progress through, it's kind of difficult. Like you see like these skulls and stuff. Like if you don't have the right stuff, you can't. It's kind of hard to do stuff. But here's like an example, right? Like you would read this, and it would maybe unlock something to speech your way through a boss and stuff. So. But I did find the combat kind of difficult, just the healing system and stuff. You do have to build properly and kind of figure out how to play through certain missions and stuff, even on story mode. So the first, this is not like a difficult game, I would say. Oh, I could have went up top there. There's like a guy might see me here. Yeah, he's seen us. Yeah, he did. Okay. I'll show you after. This is just like without stealth. But like, I just found the first Outer Worlds, the combat was quite easy, which I kind of liked. I always kind of liked easier games, but then in this game, I just felt like some of the combat was, you could block here. Some of the combat was just, in this game, like it's like kind of a learning curve, honestly, to it. Like it's a bit difficult in the later sections if you don't upgrade properly. So it's not a difficult game. I mean, on the higher difficulties, it's probably difficult, but just on story mode too, if you don't know how to play this game, if you don't craft and stuff, if you don't, that's block. Keep pressing the wrong button, but yeah, just this game, just like the combat's like it's not difficult, but there's like a learning curve to it. So I could have went through here and stealth attack these guys, but I'm just playing quickly. So another computer. Get the key card. Requirements not met. Oh yeah, I don't have all this in this game. All your stuff is at 0, your skills and everything. So bit cartridges, currency and stuff. So I think I got that thing. I'm not sure. just trying to play through this tutorial. I think this, if you have like, I just open it. So, yeah, just some random stuff here, mirrors and stuff. Where's the inhaler charge? Examine this, security stuff. So, but yeah, there's just like I just found this game when I initially started playing it. It was kind of a difficult game. I never finished this game, kind of because my build was wrong. It was a little bit difficult, and I just also kind of like lost interest in this game. But maybe one day I'll come back to it. But there's been lots of updates since. I think it's because of my build here too. I can examine this. Yeah, see right here, engineering, and I got it. I can make a targeting module to turn that on the bad guys, which is really cool. So that's another, way of the builds and stuff. So really cool. I don't have a lockpick or the skill or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, we'll there's enemies in here. I don't know if I can do this stealthily. I don't think, there's no quick save system, it's just a save system. So, nothing.
I assure you, but it was just too close to implying that some job are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the
So is everybody.
You're here. I don't care where I'm The bounty bestowed upon each of us is perfect.
So yeah, like an example, if your sneak skill isn't high enough, in the later levels and stuff, you can't really just show off the combat here. It's not playing perfectly. But yeah, if you have to like build things properly and stuff, and then from there pick flaws and everything. See, access this right here, makes the robots will do it for me. Really kind of cool. So I'll show them down here. So really fun though. But yeah, I think if people buy this game or play it on Game Pass or whatever, buy it. Once people kind of, once people kind of learn the game and stuff, or if they're just good at video games, like I don't play enough RPGs, like this to be good at them. Here's the healing system. So these will heal you up, and then see it down low, and you get 2 each time from them, but you can't use auto docs all the time. I think there's one on your ship you can always use, the incognito, but see that on my side now. But yeah, if people play this game, I think they could figure this game out quickly and customize difficult settings for what they like. But me personally, I was just used to like more easier RPGs, so I did find when I started this game a little bit difficult, but once you figure stuff out, it goes a lot better. But as you kind of progress through the story and stuff and level up, the level cap in this game is 30. So as you progress into the levels, to the further story missions, there are some difficult areas, and if you have to have the right equipment and stuff. So let's see. So I'll show you if it's like.
Stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
I think it says this will be remembered. Yeah, see, this will be remembered, and that affects the ending and other conversations with companion quests, side quests, all that stuff. So, and I think I got a new weapon. Yeah, right here, the repeating rifle. I could like equip that. See if you unlock stuff. You can unlock like 3 and 4 here in the future with other builds, but this is a rifle. So, yeah, people definitely think will like this game. Probably in the future, people could buy it or play it on Game Pass, once all the updates and stuff are out for it, and, once all the updates are out for it, and, people can, with all the DLCs and stuff too, with all the increases and everything, people can, this goes, I don't know where this goes. Oh, it's just a random area. Don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, it's just like a little. Oh, another cool thing is you have a flashlight. So just like Starfield is kind of like, you know, a flashlight. Ooh, the grenade. There we go. Check that out. So
There's a fire? Matriarch.
those are people, those are just random people that work here. But yeah, in the future when all the content and everything is out for this game and stuff, probably be better to buy it then. Another auto dock, which is cool. But yeah, no, like with the Outer Worlds, like the first Outer Worlds, when it came out, I didn't play that one. I got it later on with all the updates and the DLCs and stuff, and then really liked that game. And I also played the next gen version. It was a separate game, but I bought the upgrade for like $10. The Spacer's Choice Edition. I played that. I like that. And yeah, you know, little flashlight here. Turn that off. You press up on the D-pad for flashlight. Yeah, this game, Outer Worlds 2, is good.
Hey,
Yeah, it just takes a little bit of getting used to.
come over here. What are you doing? Something off the Automex. I heard them fire. No,
So-
I'm a loyal subject, I swear.
There's random stuff. If I had a better build and stuff, I could figure this out and find the right items.
For them to come and take me away.
Oh yeah, because I found the information discovered. Here's an example of, right? So,
Of what matter is it if I go willing? It's just sitting on Arthur
yeah.
Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade of. What do you mean? Petitioning for
So-
redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else should. I'm not. I've never heard of such a thing.
so I have a bit of speech. That's why I put it into speech.
You do that for? Yes, at once.
There we go. See, right? If you find information, now that's really cool. Like I like that. It's just so much fun and the dialogue and everything. But I think there's gonna be no enemies here because they let me in. But just in there's no guides or anything on it, right? If you look up on the wiki and stuff, like there's that YouTube channel, like I think it's called Fextra Life or whatever. He makes like a lot of. He started to make a wiki and stuff, but Outer Worlds 2 is a pretty big game, so not everybody has, you know, gotten to around making guides and stuff and finding all the information. So.
Wasting time hacking Protector and Mechs. Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Oh, that just holds through that. So yeah, like just the health system. Like, see, I have 7 of those too, and you collect items to like
Keep the entire sector
get
from coming
them.
down on us.
I'll use elevator. But yeah, you have to like kind of like when you play this game, some of the damage is kind of even on story mode. Higher levels, there's more damage, but like you can upgrade your character, but you do take a lot of damage and stuff if you don't update. You don't have the right equipment and stuff, so you know it's kind of like you take a lot of damage. You have to like save your healing stuff up too because there's like a toxicity thing. See here, if I had the professor background, then I was able to, you know, get that. So
Be on your guard. I'm picking up
that's kind of
information
interesting.
here.
But yeah, just the combat, the healing system does take a little while to get used to it. The tutorial is easy and stuff, but as you progress into the game and stuff and level up and enemies level up, it's kind of you have to know what you're doing. So I do recommend looking up guides and stuff for this game if you play it. But once you figure this game out, it is a lot of fun though. So, so here's another auto dock. Yeah, this game is definitely like tons of fun, but it's let's just finish this up. This tutorial's almost over. Oh yeah, time dilation. So you could just throw a grenade. I got a grenade, so you can hold Y and select grenades. I just threw one. So I can do time dilation. Helps with criticals and stuff. So same like the first one.
Taking shelter.
Just slow stuff down. Kind of like, you know, kind of like that in Fallout, but just more like time slowed. So it's really cool. It makes combat easier and stuff. It does have to recharge though. But switch to my pistol here. Yeah, this game has a lot of content though, which is really cool. And just the way it was designed is really good. Like every planet you go to, once you go to the tutorial and stuff, you get a companion. Like you get most of the companions on the first couple planets, which is really good. Some companions are hard to find. Like you just like you have to figure out. You'll just randomly see them, and you have to like, you know, there's different factions and stuff. There's a perk in this game, or trait or something. It's like a trait, like when you build your character or something, and none of the factions will decrease below neutral. So all the factions will like you. So.
Boy, damn it! I should have. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation.
So this lady right here, she betrays you, and then she like creates this like thing here. I'll show you. Like it just affects time. It's like a rift or whatever. And then as you play the game, you get like a rift collector and stuff. So see there, it explodes, and then I'm not gonna spoil it for people, but it's all about rifts and stuff. So just skip this now. Yeah, but it's all about rifts and everything. So yeah, that's part of the main quest and stuff. And some of the quests are cool. Like it's all about like kind of mystery stuff. Like you have to like look for certain houses and stuff and find certain
You're not hearing me, Val.
items and everything. So
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission.
yeah, you just have to like find. Oops. Oh wait, no. Oh, press the wrong button. Oh no, I'm gonna stick with. See, after you finish this, you can respec your stuff. So I'm just gonna stick with innovative, and then I'm gonna stick with guns and speech, and next, and stick to story. Oops, story mode. And then because I got the premium edition, like see all that stuff I just got there. So, and I'll show off a bit of the first planet here. Just quickly some of the companion stuff. So yeah, and then from here it's like an example, there's like a story quest like that DeVries lady or whatever. So I think this is an auto dock. You can always, here's found a flaw in you. I'm not going to take this flaw, but you know, you get flaws and stuff. But again, I think this one you can always use this. It doesn't give you more stuff, but it does heal you, I think, in this infirmary on your ship. And then let's go quickly. See, I can level up. Let's go. Wait. Let's go guns. Oh, let's just go to guns. I'll be fine. I'm not going to do. And then over here, perks. And again, you have to have certain builds for the perks. I don't know. Let's do bullet shield maybe. Do that. There we go. So, oops. Oop. Press the wrong buttons here. Here's your reputation system and everything. And yeah, just got stuff like that. So I upgraded my stuff. So, all right, let's quickly just get to showing off the. You know, you're back on your ship, and then this, you know, now that you're off the tutorial, this is your ship, so you can always fast travel and stuff.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what. Glad to see you up in Ambler.
Just want to show off a couple cool things here.
So
Confirmed.
if she's of a mind to, she did follow protocol, established a safe room there.
Yeah.
From just to be, we might wasn't no.
Okay, so here we go. So yeah, my quest, and then here's wireless. You can tune into some radios. I'm not going to play those right now, but so this is the first area. So this is really cool. I'll show you guys this though.
Due to a jam, this unit has an advanced
So you get the this is her companion quest. You have to get these decryption keys.
Additionally,
So
second lock, please do not attempt. This unit may suffer a
Right.
please.
yeah, like I was saying, there's like a couple quests like on this first island, and it's like oh, go to this town and just like look for secret places to find terminals and stuff, or like help a guy and like find like hidden parts of a house and everything. So this is cool. The Auntie's acidic dematerializer, really cool thing. I will show you guys that. It's wrong button. Right here, and I'll show you this here. Oh, we gotta go land at the area. So, and so yeah, we'll go land here. But yeah, just like that main quest I was talking about, like it's really cool. Some of the side quests and exploration and stuff, and you know, it's like just dealing with the environment and stuff. I think it's really cool for quests and stuff, kind of like, you know, mystery stuff. And it's like, hey, look for this house, and then go to this house, and then the quest updates. It's like, oh, find this, you know, hidden thing or whatever, you know, part of a faction. So we'll bring 2 companions with us. But yeah, just really cool, I think. So yeah, I'll just show off a couple more things here, and that'll be it for the video. So yeah, so really good there. So yeah, I'm just gonna show off. Oh, one thing I forgot in the ship. There's a weapon you can get. This is part of the game. So yeah, this is part of the game. Where is it? Oh, first in my inventory, let's put on. You get the Moon Man armor, and I gotta go to helmets. Oh, helmets are. Yeah, let's put the Moon Man stuff on. So that's kind of cool. Spacer's choice. And over here, quick. This is level 11 lockpick, or level 7. I think they patched it. It used to be like level 11. But over here, there's a workbench and stuff you can craft. Disable the power. Then you get this gun, the Rookie's Reward. And my pistol then. So yeah, so you can't bring out weapons in the thing here. But it's a weapon that levels up with you. It just uses like short rounds and stuff. And yeah, it just uses like short rounds. And you just have to craft them and stuff or buy them. But it levels up to you, levels up to 30 with you, like the level cap. And then the rate of fire increases, damage increases and stuff. And it's really cool, you know. And yeah, here's the first island. And yeah, it's got like the Spacer's Choice stuff on there. So let's go back into quickly. We got third person? Yeah, third person here. You know, the Moon Man stuff, and you jump and everything. One thing I want to do quickly, I want to go get the double jump boots quickly, and that'll be it for this video, because everything else I don't want to spoil in this game. But you know, a lot of cool stuff in this game. So yeah, first person,
The sign seems to be
and I mean, I don't really have too much ammo for this stuff, but you know, when you start, see, it's kind of like, you know, these are lower level. I suck at aiming. But yeah, so your companions' abilities, you got, press those and stuff, you get different companions. But yeah, this weapon's kind of cool. It levels up pretty quick. I think it shows off that it's leveling up. See, yeah, level, you can get an optic on there too. But yeah, just up here, there's like a quick little quest for double jump boots. I'm going to do that quickly, and then it'll be the end of the video, because people should definitely check this game out. It's really cool.
Ask you to identify yourself? Huh? End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line is all we can. As I
Oh, I didn't mean to
never
press that. I was trying to press the other one.
can't say I can. Once again.
So yeah, there's a whole bunch of, you know, quests for this. Is where all the faction stuff comes into play, and main quests and everything. But I gotta wait for this guy. This guy right here, and I'll do a quick quest up there. Show the double jump boots off, and then I've played as much of this game as I can on here without spoiling it, you know. So
I had just the thing. Why the path there might be lousy. Couldn't or wouldn't.
So yeah, like I said, people should definitely play this game if you're interested in it.
He'll provide the agreed upon. So close, but so far. Edible spacesuits and right. All right.
Okay. Should I go to my journal quick? Here we go. Right one, so it's up here. That's a bounty board. That's kind of cool. There's bounties and stuff. You know, and they added like parkour to this game too. You can kind of like jump on stuff, which I think is cool. There is fall damage though, so you gotta be careful. So yeah, oh yeah, over here. So yeah, really just the graphics of this game are really good. This is on Series S. This is 30 frames per second at like, I don't know if it's 1080p or 1440p, something like that. So it's pretty good. So you go here, you know, I don't have, this is just the way the game is designed. You know, I can't get the elevator to work, but you go over here, you know, it shows you, hey, you can go over here. And then they kind of added in like this parkour, and I want to show you the double jump boots here quickly, you know, just to show you off, like this is just a cool part of the levels and stuff. And there's lots of different environments, like there's this planet, and the next one's like a desert planet. There's one that's just like kind of a rock space planet and stuff. There's a snow planet and everything. So really cool. So this is the double jump boots. This guy, you get it from him, he dies, see? So
Jackson, you're too young to be a crater in the dirt.
let's get it.
Oh, law.
Alright.
What?
Okay, and then
Hey, you down there. Would you keep
this
up
is a
those
quick
boots
little.
bacon? Not, we've been stuck atop this machine. The notion that she'd
So let's just run through this. But you get the double jump boots right away, and there's a quick little parkour mission. Acquire the boots, and there we go. So there we go, and I gotta find. Oh yeah, see, I botched one of the missions there, or whatever. Oh, here, yeah, Final Death for Gravity. This is a side quest. Yeah, some of them are miscellaneous, some of them are side quests. So I got the double jump boots. Now we just do this little parkour stuff. It starts over here. See, you can kind of double jump. I'll show it in. Where's my third? Man, so many. There's a lot of menus in this game. Back to third person here. We'll do it in third person then. But yeah, you can. Let's holster my weapon here. But yeah, so you get like these like. Oops, trying to holster my weapon. You kind of see like rocket boots there, kind of a thing. So kind of cool. I can show that in the other one. Here we go. Yeah, your weapon. See, kind of like rocket boots there. Kind of, you know, some double jumping, which I think is really cool. Because in the first game it was just basic movement and jumping and stuff. In this game it adds in. Oh, what the hell happened there? First person, yeah, alright. So yeah, here's like more of the flashlight and stuff. So, just trying to remember how to, I think it's in here though, to get up to, oh here it is. Yeah, here you go. I go on the roof, turn my flashlight off. But yeah, just really cool parkour and stuff, and it helps you leap up and everything, and just gotta be careful, but you can run and jump pretty far, which is really cool. And this is, you know, this is on the first planet, so it's really interesting. I think that's on the first planet. I think it's quite cool. So if I had the medical level, I could harvest that, but I don't have that. But you just get more. You can get biomass ammo or medical inhalers. I think biomass is science weapons. There are science weapons in this game too, which is really cool. And they're much improved than the last ones, the first game. So really cool. So I think, yeah, we gotta go over here. So yeah, really cool that you can jump this far though. It's really just cool, you know. And obviously this is just a mission designed for this, but you can use the double jump boots to get a lot of unique stuff. So really cool. Just add some cool stuff to the game.
It was that easy?
So yeah, just finish this quest up. And then yeah, that'll kind of be it for this video then. So really cool to make a video on the Outer Worlds 2 though. So yeah, really cool. Really cool. So see, now we're down on the ground, so I'm gonna go finish up these quests with the guy that gave us this one. Just finish this one up. So yeah, see, your reputation can go up too. Leveled up again. I'm not gonna bother leveling up again. So I got a target finder there. And yeah, just my journal. Where was it? Right here. Turn to the guy. So yeah, really just cool graphics and stuff and everything. There's no fall damage here, you know. See, you gotta be careful. See, even on story mode, I'll show you the medical thing here. See, like you can heal. Oh wait, yeah, also wanted to show that off. So I have a trauma kit, so if you do die, you can do a trauma kit. But see, there's like toxicity. So if I use it again, you get a drug crash. you know, so that's where I kind of found the difficulty. You have to kind of like prepare to play this game, I guess, in certain ways, just because you have to like not prepare, but just know how to play this game. I also see like it'll tell you your companions, like they need to talk to you. They'll just start a quest. But yeah, like just the toxicity system and stuff, and the crafting, the ammo, the gameplay, like it's definitely different than the first one. So you know, this game could be a bit difficult, I think, but as you learn it, it's quite easy, and it's a lot of fun once you learn it. So, so yeah, I got the schematics, and then this guy will tell you that he can help you out later in the game if you meet him. So, yeah, pretty cool, I think. So, yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So, really cool game. So, if you like the first Outer Worlds, you definitely like this game. Yeah, it's a really cool game, I think. So yeah, nice to make a video on this. So yeah, really cool. So yeah, a lot of fun making this video. So let these guys talk here. I do have subtitles on. I always play with subtitles on. But yeah, just you can't swim in this game though. But yeah, really cool stuff, and yeah, really cool to make this video. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.